And we're live.
We're live! Hi, I'm Safi.
And I'm Mystic.
And this is the Lordiga live stream of Skies of Arcadia, where we look at the wreckage of our home base and wonder who are we going to exact revenge on next. I think we know. So.
Ica.
What? No, we're not bringing Ica into the middle of this like that. So, well, thank you for joining us.
Should we talk to everybody or not?
Huh?
Should we talk to everybody? Probably not.
I don't think we need to talk to everybody, but we should probably talk to a couple people.
Well, how about the person who built half the stuff?
Yes. It's frustrating. It took us so long to build our base, and the Armada burned it to the ground in a few minutes.
Well, I'll help rebuild our base. We already built it once before. Second time should be easier. Hey, Kerala, here's your chance to show everyone the finest in Yafutum craftsmanship. This was just a minor setback. Don't let it get down.
Ha! Sure thing. Thanks, Captain, for cheering me up. Alright, listen everyone. We're gonna rebuild this base and I'm gonna work you really hard, but it'll all be worth it. Got it?
Let's go talk to the... I'm sorry. Shoobabum. There's hard. What? Shoobabum.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing a wrong voice for him for a minute.
Ba-ba.
Yes.
Okay. How did I do that with shoobabum?
Shoobabum.
Shoobabum. There's hardly anything left. What should we do? Ismail, you live for this kind of stuff. Here's your chance to make improvements to the base. Bam, bam, bam. You want something built?
You lost the voice.
Well, no, it's Vice, but that sounds... Oh, I see what he's doing. Bam, 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 bam. You want something built? I'll build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway. Thanks, Vice. I guess I just need a little reminder. I am the greatest. Sorry, I didn't... It threw me because...
Yeah, I was like, did somebody do a bad transcription?
Yeah.
But I get it.
All right, then. I'd better get started. You'll love it. Your base is going to be better than ever. So it just threw me because, of course, I have no idea what's coming up next.
Yeah, exactly. Are those little... What's scampering about in there? Oh.
It looks like there's none of you guys... Looks like none of you guys got hurt. Glad to see all you guys little guys are safe.
Oh! I'm so scared. What are we supposed to do if the Armada attacks us again? Ahoy, Generality! Oh, I wish Enrique was here. I know he would keep me safe.
calm down.
No, that's...
Moregi, you're safe now. That's what matters most. I had to give up the crystals in order to save everyone, but we're all okay. I'll do everything I can to protect the lives of my crew.
You are right, Vice. I am sorry. I'm just so worried about Enrique. He's out there by himself. I will be brave for you, your crew, and Enrique. Love sick, Maggie. Honest Brian says, "No, my peasant village. Our village. It's been Drachmud."
Oh no.
It's so true. Vice, I really think you should start comforting your crew. They all look pretty miserable. Especially Thena. She's been in our meeting room for a long time now. I think you should go check up on her.
Bye.
That seems to be her typical moping place at this point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which... it's unfortunate.
What? There's nothing going on here. Perhaps you'd be more useful somewhere else. I don't think any of these people are going to have anything to say.
Good evening, Everett.
Vice, last night was terrible. Most of the base was destroyed. We are fortunate no one was seriously hurt. Alright, so nobody has anything really to say.
It generally goes Team Mom Ica.
Team Mom Ica.
Yeah.
Everett, good news.
Yes, good news, Everett.
You'll like our latest episode.
You will. Damn Vo, and so he's burned down they've already burned down my shop once. How long are we going to let that Armada run around blowing things up? Stop wasting time talking to me and go after them.
Touchy.
Yeah. You mess with her profits. She's a very serious businesswoman. I don't know if I kept her voice consistent.
I don't think I've kept anybody's voice consistent.
I cannot wait for years from now somebody's like, why would you ever watch the Lore Together live stream? They can't even get their voices straight. And
we are not professional actors.
And literally the whole time we're like, yeah, we can't keep our voices straight ever. Ever goes great. We're excited. Ever goes, did you see the Firmament release news?
Yes.
What is the release news, Mystic? I missed it.
I believe it's May 18th.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you told me about this.
So, less than a week after Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And it's like,
right.
Now, I'm not going to live stream me playing Firmament, but I think I am going to record it because I know nothing about it. I literally got it only based off of the first trailer way back when. I barely remember that.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's cyan. So I know I'm going in fairly blind.
Vice is tapping his foot. He's ready for you to play this game before he starts
an impatient. It looks like the port and the Delphinus weren't damaging the attack. Once I perform a checkup on the ship, she should be ready to go. The maintenance of the little girl's ship is already done, but will everything be okay?
Generally goes, wow, dense month for games. Yeah, that's already a busy month for us in general, and then Mystic's going to have all these games on top of it. It's just going to be too much.
Ooh, Lawrence, do you actually have anything to say? I've gone against value in the past, but never to this degree. I never questioned my employer's motives. But don't worry. If I think you're making a mistake, I'll let you know.
That's not saying you never question it. Okay. Well, never mind. I actually was misunderstanding.
Pow, pow!
I think
Pow's the best.
Yeah, I think Pow's got the best morale of anybody right now.
Time to eat.
Yeah. Wow. We gotta eat up if we're gonna get revenge. I'm so sorry. I can't believe the Armada found us. I feel responsible since I'm a gunner and all.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Belle. They caught all of us by surprise. There was nothing you could have done. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. The important thing is that everyone is okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I should start helping everyone with the base. We'll build it better than before.
Now, if we really want to do completionist lore run, we would go and switch our crew.
No, we don't have to.
I'm not even sure if you can, because you'd have to get on the ship, leave, and come back, and I don't know if the
Yeah.
story will let you do that.
Generally goes, I backed permanent based purely on it being cyan. I have no information. Ever goes, I doubt I'll have time in May to play, but we'll see. Also, Cyan has recanted a release date in the past.
Yeah, but this one's close.
This is 2 months
Like-
away, so if at most, it'll probably push it back like a week maybe, but
Yeah.
that's it.
I was really scared for a minute there that Starfield was going to have a release date in, like, the same month as well.
Oh, gosh.
But that got pushed back to September,
Oh, nice.
so...
Generally goes, yes, but if it's only 2 months out, they must be fairly confident. Yeah, we agree. We agree with the generality. Elevator view of the wreckage of all your hopes and dreams.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Hello? There we go.
Knock knock. Depressed Fina, are you in there?
Depressed Fina, no! I did not knock. I just entered.
Just walked in on her. Yes.
It's me. I came by to see if you're okay.
Oh, Vice. I'm sorry, but could I just be alone for a while?
Fina.
I don't know. Both of those seem like valid answers, but I feel like there's less pressure and I understand.
I'm just thinking if there's anything up here. No, I don't think there's anything. Okay. I understand if you still want to work things out. I'm sorry. I understand if you still need to work things out. I'll be back later. Fina, don't give up, okay?
Elders, was Ramirez speaking the truth? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to believe? All right, everyone, lift on 3, okay?
I love how Aika's voice can carry all the way up here.
I have been playing her like that the whole time, so I feel like that works.
As soon as I get this trouble out of the way, we can start building again. I can't wait. Ba-bam. I'm sorry.
You gotta add the ba-bam. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm a guest here. What? Why am I stuck doing this kind of work?
Aw, quit your griping.
This reminds me of Lower City.
What are you talking about? Everyone is safe. We should be happy that nobody was seriously hurt.
Nothing lasts forever. That's why we build new stuff. In my prime, would have rebuilt half of the island already. Those were in a cage. They're too quick. Somebody cast a spell or something.
Ouch! I'm so tired. Maybe my life is better now than it ever was. Oh god, evil people.
Admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of our domination over the world is drawing near. My lord, if you'll excuse me, I must go to the place of which we spoke and finish the final preparations. Wow, Galcian, I'm impressed. You destroyed Vice's base and retrieved the crystals. Sounds like it's all under your control. I'll be on my ship waiting further orders.
Yes, stay there. Don't go anywhere else where there's any women, okay? Ever.
I realize my Vigor and my Galcian are starting to sound alike. I'm starting to lose the difference.
Well, one does, to be honest, as a woman, one does sound more assaulty, so you're fine.
What is the matter, Beleza? You look like you have something on your mind. Share with me. Kind of going for a Michael Dorn.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Michael Dorn's a good place to go. Admiral Gleason, please reconsider. If we call down the rains of destruction, so many innocent lives will be lost. Please, we don't need to raise Soltis.
Beleza, will you betray me as Gregorio did?
No, I have no intention of ever betraying you, my lord. Because
Good. I do not wish to fight an unnecessary battle. As long as Valor does not resist, there should be no reason to use the rains of destruction.
Admiral Galcian, what should I do?
I do not see Alfonso anywhere. He is probably on his way home. He is probably on his way to inform Her Majesty of my betrayal. Beleza, I want to return to the Imperial Palace and remind the Empress of my loyalty to Valor. Wait by her side until further orders. Trickery is your specialty. Now you can use your abilities to stop unnecessary bloodshed.
Yes, my lord. I will leave right away.
Farewell, Beleza. You have served me well.
I was gonna say, I know those kinds of words from those tricky. Oh, God. Flashbacks to bad work situations.
Well, not only that, it's like I get that it's like all power. She's doubting, she's weak, get rid of her and stuff. But it's like,
yeah,
just kill her. Like, why the ruse?
Why the ruse? So that her ship, so that way her ship can't get revenge because she has a loyal crew. You know. And I don't know. Everett goes, abduction had so many problems upon release, I probably would be better off waiting a couple of weeks for patches. Generally goes, it's true, games in general these days, I usually wait before buying a new game. And Osprey goes, something I never thought about. I wonder how that scene plays out if you haven't recruited Lawrence or Urala. They probably have somebody else in there doing that work. Or like Lawrence, I don't know.
That's an interesting point. I wish we had a save editor.
Yeah, we've already messed up the little Phineas enough.
Well, if we had a save editor, we could have fixed that too.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see what Evil Dude's gonna be smirking at next. So we can let's plan our revenge.
What's with that one black cloud that was down there? What was that about?
I don't know.
We made a lot of progress in one day.
Yeah, but it'll be a while before we can get this place looking like it used to. I remember when we used to watch the sunset on Pirate Isle. You used to always talk about being the captain of your own ship.
Yeah, I remember. And sailing beyond the sunset.
We've come quite a long way since then. And because we've come so far, we can't just give up now, right?
You're right. Our journey isn't over yet. I think I got a little Gaussian in there because I played that so much.
Yeah.
recently.
Vice. Heike. Fina! I'm sorry if I caused all of you to worry about me.
Are you okay now?
Yes, I feel a lot better. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Will both of you come with me to the Great Silver Shrine? What? Ramirez was saying that in order to call down the rains of destruction, he needs all of the moon crystals. I thought that the crystals were only used to control the Gygas. I didn't know that they could call down the rains of destruction. And I had no idea that my own people were the ones who were responsible for the deaths of millions. I even have a piece of the silver crystal inside my body.
Hey, we were talking about that, the body horror.
Yes, the body horror. Speaking of, yeah, our next episode is going to deal with some body horror, and we were like, this has less body horror.
I mean, it's posted, like, people can see what it is on the Patreon.
yes, so yeah, it's I like teasing it
Okay.
anyway. Everything the elders told me my whole life has been a lie. I want to know. I need to know the truth about the crystals, about my people. Vice, Aika, I'll ask you again like I did so long ago. Will you travel with me?
Of course we will. Even if you didn't want us to, we'd go with you anyway.
No matter what happens, Fina, we'll always be your friends.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you both so very much.
I don't know who's saying this.
I want to say it's Gilder, but
It's
I'm
Gilder,
not sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey now, you guys weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you? Gilder! You have amazing hearing.
He's like, I can smell a plot a mile away.
I don't know, but it sounds like things are just about to get interesting. You didn't think I'd just sit back and let you have all the fun, did you?
Well, it looks like we've got a party again.
Because we need 4.
4. 4's the magic number.
Alright, let's rest up today. We'll leave for the Great Silver Shrine tomorrow.
I'm not doing 2 voices at once. Yes! We'll hear Aika over Fina.
That's true.
Honest Prana goes, Beleza. Huh? What did you say? Galcian. Oh, no, nothing. I just thought of a funny joke. Everett goes, by the way, takeaway from last week. You guys need to play an adventure game with WASD movement, but written other commands. Those were formative for me. And honest
Give me
Prana-
examples.
Yeah, Everett, give us an example. 'Cause
You
I'm
might have
not
in the
thinking
last
of-
stream, but I may have forgotten.
Well, that was Sam and Max, so I'm just trying to.
No, we were talking about all that in the last stream, but I don't remember.
Oh, okay. And then, Honest Prana goes, I like Gilder's I'm rejoining your party pose. It's a good pose. It's got some swagger. Oh God, Theodora.
It's a little Orlesian in it.
Thank you for informing me, Alfonso. You have done well.
Yes, my lord.
Lord? I'm sorry? I mean,
What?
he called. There's actually a line. Like,
What do you mean?
You'll hear it from Alfonso in a second.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay,
It
never
just
mind.
seems a little weird. This is kind of...
I'm hearing the delayed stuff when you guys hear it. Sorry.
Of course, I am your loyal servant, Your Highness, and these personal matters of which I spoke.
Oh, very well, Alfonso. I shall grant you what you wish.
Mother!
You know who that is.
I do, but he said it.
Oh, okay. Enrique? You've finally come back. So, at last, you've come to your senses of return to us.
No, Mother. I have come to warn you of impending danger. Admiral Galcian has betrayed you and is planning on taking over the world. We must try to stop him.
Yes, my boy, I know. Alfonso was here. Alfonso here was kind enough to inform me of Admiral Galcian's plans. It seems that he is gathering the moon crystals in order to call down the rains of destruction.
What? So, that was his plan all along? Mother, we must act quickly. We need to get all of our people to shelter.
Enrique, please calm yourself. We must think of the situation at hand. If we can get the moon crystals in our possession, our dreams of ruling the world will come true at last.
Just to give you guys an example, Safi is literally here gripping her fist like Iron Fist control.
Yeah. I have to pantomime. I'm not somebody who can speak without
I
my
do
hands.
too. Yeah.
I have made Alfonso the new commander of the Valoan Armada, and we shall fight Galcian.
Good luck with that.
Such a... God, seriously. Are you serious?
Well, good luck with him as commander. Like,
Yeah. Like, he took out all the competition that would have been worthy. I mean, seriously.
Mother, this is not to be taken lightly. You can't. He's too powerful. I think I switched accents there. Sorry.
Your Highness?
Sorry. I was
Mystic
reading
spacing out,
I was
yeah.
spacing out. I'm reading it. I'm like, what is he saying? Like, oh, I forgot he was even saying something. So, do not fear, Your Highness. All of my failures up until this point were by Lord Galcian's orders. If I act on my own accord, I shall bring Galcian to justice.
Oh, God. Good, Alfonso. Good.
I see. Very well then. You leave me no choice.
What? Huh? Enrique, what are you doing?
Mother, if you continue like this, you will destroy Valor. I must do this. For my country, for my people.
No! Enrique, sheath your sword at once! Your Highness, please forgive me. Bellezza! Enrique has been brainwashed by the air pirates! He's gone mad! Imprison him in the Grand Fortress until he comes to his senses! Please, Your Highness, wait.
As the new commander of the Valor Armada, I order you to take the prince to the Grand Fortress and lock him up. If you have any complaints, you can take them up with the executioner when your head is resting on the block.
I can't believe she thinks Alfonso is worth her time as a leader. I mean, Bellezza would be better. She'd have a fighting chance, but okay. Moving on.
Actually, I'm not quite sure where to... Oh,
Esperanza goes, I like gilded party pose. That's where I left off last time. Everett goes, the first several years of Sierra games are in that category. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Which he says includes King's Quest 1 through 4 and Space Quest 1 through 3. Forgot Space Quest was there too.
We should do King's Quest at some point.
We have to. That's a classic. Esperanza goes, Alfonso got big Elon Musk energy. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Where's the champ? There it is.
Do you call that beamy? Beamy. Big Elon Musk energy.
Oh,
Beamy
geez.
instead of BDE. Which, do not ask your parents.
What am I supposed to use? Piranta seeds.
Piranta seeds?
Let me see if I can buy some Piranta seeds. That's what the walkthrough says.
Where would you get Piranta seeds?
If I can, I'm gonna guess Ikimus.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. He'd be your dude. He'd be your dude.
Hopefully they sell me stuff now instead of just talking about how everyone's
And
depressed.
it's so horrible. We can't sell anything even though we were in the most sheltered part of the friggin'
Yeah, like
place.
nothing there got touched.
Yeah, their inventory is fine. They didn't lose any
Hey,
profit.
you, I want to give you some precious metals.
Digma.
Now that I have an adequate forge, I can make weapons befitting of your crew. Would you like to purchase something from me? Vice, have you heard of Valorium? It's rumored to be lighter than a feather and harder than a diamond.
Oh, that's right. We could do this now.
Valorium, even in the hands of a mediocre swordsmith, would produce superior weapons. If you're able to acquire some Valorium, why is it in quotes every time? And bring it to me. I'll be able to craft weapons of
I think
legendary
because
quality.
at this point he thinks of it as a theory, not of a proven artifact. Yeah.
Ah, sure. You have Valorium. You are worthy of my finest blade. I shall begin forging your blade at once. This will be my greatest creation. May it serve you well. I think I have to actually leave and come back, but let's see if he has anything else.
Yeah. Gaia
He has a
Cape.
gun for Gilder.
The Gilder Special? That's what makes it the Gilder Special? That sounds like something he gives the ladies. For breakfast. Specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to save myself there. Generally goes, why are the menu options in quotes every time? I do not. That's probably. I wonder if that's like a translation error, or if it's also just. Sometimes it's like a style thing too. Like we talked about this recording the episode this week. That sometimes people just have a style document on how you're going to write something, and somebody thought it might make sense that anything you would select would be in quotes because you would know it's a selection. But I don't know. Who knows if that was how they decided it. That's just a shot in the dark from me. Exciting menu searching. Shard of Purity? Not with the jokes I'm telling tonight.
Robe of Faith. Robe of Truth. Like, what?
Robe of Truth. That's what you get when the lasso of truth is just too kinky for you. Now I've really crossed the line. Generally goes, maybe the system couldn't handle italics. I wouldn't be surprised if you're right. Like, that probably would have been a totally new font type because it's not the same as like working within a Word document program. So it probably would have to be that. Then you have to choose something that people would understand. Like, would they be more confused by brackets than they would be by quotation marks? People know quotation marks. They're more comfortable with them, that kind of stuff.
I mean, we're doing good. We have 149,000, so. A great weapon in the hands of a novice will eventually find the hands of an expert. Sounds
Alright.
like a come on.
And that sounds like what
Can I
you
help
say before you roll a natural 1 at the table.
Some edgelord, yeah.
Yeah.
What was I looking for? Piranha seeds?
Yeah. Parantis.
Oh.
Seeds. Oh, too expensive for that many?
Nah, I'll just get 10.
Okay. All right. Is that like a fountain that he's got in the middle of his shop? Or is that like a cauldron? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's for aesthetics or if it's for actual work. But
I believe it's a cauldron.
yeah, I think you're right. It's a cauldron. For a moment, like if you look at it at a different angle, it can kind of look like a fountain. So,
All right, off to the Silver Shrine.
yeah, generally goes, ah, yes, the unofficial rule of D&D, never say something cool just before rolling. That is a good rule.
Guys, check this. Oh. How'd you roll a -1? How's that possible?
I've had people, with modifiers, I've had people do
That's
that.
true.
Let's go, Vice. The Great Silver Shrine awaits us.
Oh, I guess I just had to go to the boat the whole time.
That's a more serious look than I thought she had when I was reading that.
All right. Time to head to the Great Silver Shrine.
Yo, Icamus, I need piranha seeds and some of that sticky icky. Honest piranha here with the humor all the time. Let's make sure the whole world doesn't get drachma'd, okay?
Working on it.
Hang on. I'm about to increase our speed. What? Okay, Fina. Go as fast as you want. We'll be okay.
I'm more just laughing at the fact that, like, Fina is always so reserved and subdued, and half the time it's like she should, like, it just feels so weird. But I know you're making a conscious choice to play her so subdued, but I'm like, it doesn't make sense here, but I get it. Like,
When somebody's been told what their path is their whole life, confidence is not that loud. Oh, wait. Hang on.
also go fast, man. We can handle it.
I should have done that a little bit more breathy. It's just starting to sound a little bit more like mine. So. She's got...
What?
It just looks like a stretched out cupid now when I think about it.
Maybe it is. Wow. This is great. Can I get one of these?
Look! Crescent Isle looks so small from up here.
I can't even see it.
Generally, we'll be okay. An air vessel with no windows or seatbelts.
Going above the clouds.
It's like going on a yacht. It's just a yacht, guys. It's just a really fancy, cute, stretched out yacht. Esperanza goes, Sparkle Ship, go!
And now we're in space.
Wait, we're in... Okay, let me not think about this too much. Vice, now you get to see what lies beyond the sunset.
This is amazing. We're almost as high as the moons.
Vice, look! Over by the silver moon! There's something there! That is my home, the Great Silver Shrine. I just want to say the Great Silver Shrine looks like something I bought at Home Depot on a whim.
The Great Silver Shrine is giving me pretty big No Man's Sky vibes.
Yeah!
Also, this is going to be the most annoying sounding ruin.
Generality goes, okay, I officially give up on this world making physical sense.
Oh, look where we're
Speak of the devil! Well played. Let's save before we proceed to break
You hear this
physics
tone?
again.
Be prepared to hear his tone the whole time.
What?
You'll hear it.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You know, there's probably like an audio of this going on for like 9 hours to help people work, because that's what I accidentally stumbled upon for a playlist this week.
Oh, God.
I almost fell asleep at my desk, quite honestly. Oh, okay, I hear you walking now too. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm hearing the delay of the audio. I'm reacting to it at the wrong moment. This machine was built to transport people from here to the center of the Silver Shrine.
Also, you can find like 10-hour loops of like the engine noise from TNG.
I'd fall
or
asleep
from
to that.
DS9. So.
I'd fall asleep to that. I'd be like Tali. I'd have a hammock in the engine room.
Vice has a hammock in the engine room, but he doesn't like it, or at least he did on the little jack.
It's a different engine.
I thought that we were using it. Are we not? Hello. There we go. I wasn't centered
So
now.
is it a transporter?
Pretty much.
Okay, let's talk about the philosophical issues with transporters. Did you know? We don't have to talk about it. There's plenty of other channels that will have to cover that for you. Wow! So this is what the Great Silver Shrine looks like. It's amazing. Vice, do you see that building over there?
Oh my God.
That is the room of the elders. It is the heart of the shrine. To get there, we must travel through the path of emptiness. But be careful, or else you might lose all sense of direction there.
This is going to be great. I'm following a text-based...
Why aren't we just walking as Fina?
It's a good question.
We did it with Aika. We could do it with Fina.
Great. This sounds like it's going to be loads of fun. Well, I guess all I have to do is just not get lost, right? Come on, Vice.
Anasprana goes, you discovered you can't breathe in space, actually. Why isn't
Wait,
that a discovery?
Do not like. Suddenly the controls are terrible.
Oh, man. I guess it's supposed to... Oh! Oh, that looks horrible. Anasprana also goes, hopefully we don't end up with transporter clones. No, that's the last thing we need. Generally goes, no, this interior design reminds me of the Journeyman project. That's fair. And Anasprana goes, this kind of walkable urban environment is illegal to build in most American cities. You know, I was thinking about that shopping center that was built to look kind of like a honeycomb in New York City that they had to close because they didn't fence it well enough to prevent unaliving yourself.
This is the problem with text-based interactions. Because I totally misread the instructions.
I read them out loud to you as Fina.
The directions.
Oh, the directions. Okay. Everett goes, shout out to Lena Grace for weird space-based ASMR sleep stuff. I guess I know what I'm listening to tonight. That sounds great, actually. Lena Grace? I'm looking that up. Generality goes... Piranha, probably most people in this world don't know space is a thing. I think that's a fair assumption. And Ever goes, what would be better with Star Trek? Star Trek minus transporters and replicators? What would be better with Star Trek? Star Trek minus transporters and replicators? Star Trek minus transporters and replicators? Isn't that just Babylon 5? I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I haven't watched that show in years. And it was really snippets here and there, with occasionally my mom going, yeah, Walter Koenig!
Turn around now and go right. path to see a path on the right and take it.
I love this color palette. I don't think I like the print on these glass walkways.
Oh, the circuit pattern?
Yeah. You're galloping on it like a friggin' horse.
Ooh, Moonberry. Hey, we need one of those.
Moonberry!
Who do we give it to? Let's see. Nah, not Gilbert. Ica?
Ever corrected, better than Star Trek. What would be better than Star Trek? Star Trek minus transporters, replicators. Somebody thought that was true.
So for 18 SP, we
Because-
can have something that revives, cures all adverse effects, and completely restores all HP of all allies. Or we can have Akka summons the powers of Red Moon to destroy all of the enemies on the screen.
How often are we going to use that one?
And I think Vice, we have everything.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah, how much do we want to invest in him?
Which one will look cooler?
I don't know. Are we crashing a new moon? Is it a different moon than the one that we've been using with Prophecy?
I don't remember what this even actually is.
And what was the last one for Fina? I'm sorry. I missed it.
Healy Heal.
Healy Heal.
Revives, cures all adverse effects, and completely restores all HP of all
And
allies.
its SP is 18.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Chat can figure it out.
What?
Chat can figure it out.
Chat, which one should we do? Should we do the Healy McKeeler or should we do the Smash Everybody with the Red Moon? Which
I don't
is
think it's smash
interest-
people with the Red Moon. It uses the power of the Red Moon.
Smash people with the Red Moon. That's what I'm calling it. Honest Brown says Ica's thing does look pretty cool. She does a flip? Oh, Ica does a flip. Okay. Okay. Well, right now that's one vote for Ica's thing. If nobody else votes, so that might be the one we choose. Why doesn't everybody like space, like lullaby tones in space?
Space.
Where no one can hear you suck your own thumb. Sprung goes, though Fina's thing also revives KO'd people, so it's a toss-up. Though with all your cheats, how much do you need healing? Never goes, I haven't seen Babylon 5. Do you recommend it? I'll say this. People who I trust who've watched it recommend it. Including Honest Brown. I think Jessie Jenner's doing a podcast about Babylon 5, or is she doing a different series?
I don't know.
But people I know who like sci-fi, that like sci-fi TV, have recommended Babylon 5. Another person whose taste I do trust is my mother's, and she really liked it because of the political intrigue. And also, later career Walter Koenig actually doing some villainous treachery stuff. It seems to have interesting characters, interesting politics, interesting conversations overall. So. I need to watch it myself, but there's other things I need to catch up on right now. Like talking about Red Moons reminds me that I'm behind still on the current season of Critical Role, which I like. I like the campaign so far, and I want to catch up with it.
Follow the path. Wait. Come to a lift. Follow the path.
Once again, reading the notes from Arcadia Legends for the speed run, so we're trying to get to our destination as fast as possible. Sprung goes, basically, it's Ica is a badass who lights everyone on fire versus Fina just heals and revives everyone. I mean, that's a point. We probably won't need to heal and revive everyone. Unless we get like 3 Eternus in a row or something.
That's something that concerns me, but we do have
and is that the
Delta
really,
Shield.
Yeah. Are we going to be able to get 4? Yeah, we have Delta Shield for that, so. I don't know if we can get 4 Moonberries before that becomes a
Wait.
big deal, but
Turn around and go.
turn around every now and again. I get a little bit fuzzy about what the rest of the words are.
I feel we may have gone the wrong direction already, but I don't know.
I think it's hard to read directions for something that is a 3D maze such
That's
as
true.
this. Yeah, like it's. I feel like you're getting there, but at the same time, not sure. All right, I think we're leaning towards Ica's power. Just so you know, Mystic.
Now we're back at this thing again. Can I zoom in?
Enhance.
I can't control the camera. That's the thing that's irritating.
Yeah. I'm glad that in newer games it's easier to control the camera and see where the heck you're actually going.
Okay, so we're gonna go to this, but upside down. So how do we?
Get to that point.
Yeah.
This also reminds me of shopping at the mall. If you go to certain malls, I feel like they have specific like middle spaces that are just like this.
Yeah, literally, it gets you to the silver armor, then turn and go back. Now continue on to the Elder's Chamber. It's like, it doesn't help.
Yeah, it's not that well. Generally, gals, this whole area looks like
Nope,
a
we gotta
water
go back.
slide that broke down. I think it could be that's it. Like they had a theme park and they decided, you know what? We can't afford the bill. Let's just make it a shrine. People will pay to visit us. More so than they would a water slide, apparently. Thank the moons you don't have random encounters up here.
Oh my god.
Can you
I would
imagine?
probably stopped playing this game at that point.
Yeah, that's a great way to get somebody to rage quit.
I think I just forgot to take a path that we should have taken.
You know what this reminds me of in Breath of the Wild when you have those tests where essentially you're tilting the controller to try to get a ball in a certain spot and it's like a 3D puzzle. I hate those. I'm bad at those. I never really win those well. I hate them, and this feels just like that, except you are the ball. Goes more like shopping at IKEA. Oh man, IKEA. We were just talking about that actually.
There we go. It wasn't actually hard. It just, for some reason, I didn't see the path that we were supposed to take.
Oh, it might be because there was a pattern all over the walkway, so you couldn't see through clearly and understand which path was what.
Also, I'm reading a text-based navigation. So
Text-based navigation.
It actually
sorry.
was correct. I just didn't click for me.
That reminds me when I use. This reminds me of why I bought my TomTom years ago.
Fina? Where are we?
We are in the Chamber of Elders. Welcome home.
You got thrown there for a second.
Yeah.
Fina, welcome home.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I remember the elders looking so weird.
I trust you have completed your mission.
I'm sorry. I collected the crystals, but they were stolen by Ramirez.
What?
Fina? Who? What is that?
I see you have brought some island dwellers back with you. How amusing.
Oh, gross. That's a gross way to say that.
Hey, looks like there's a bunch of them. I see. So Ramirez has turned after all. When he stopped contacting us, we feared the worst. Do not expect to keep all these straight as we go. When he was here in the shrine, he was so loyal. I can't imagine what made him change. If he gave the crystals to island dwellers, this is very grave news indeed. If he has turned, and he has all 6 crystals, he may release the seal on Zealous. That would be tragic. Zealous? What's grave news? What are you talking about? Why isn't Vice partaking in this conversation?
I know, like, why is Gilder one like it? I think Vice is just, like, still awestruck about the fact. And Dizzy from The Maze.
Yeah.
Elder Prime, please, I want to know the truth. Ramirez said that he was gathering the moon crystals to raise the lost continent, to unleash the rains of destruction.
As serious as this conversation is, I'm just looking at Gilder's face.
Oh! That's his face right now.
And the fact that Aika looks almost like she's T-posed. Like...
Yeah. He told me that the Sylvites called down the rains of destruction on the old world. Is that true? Is that what the crystals are used for?
So, young Fina, you have discovered the truth about the crystals. I suppose the time has come to tell you everything. I shall take you to the Hall of Knowledge, where you will find the truth.
Hey! What's happening to us? I don't like that!
And now they're dead again.
And that was the first time I died. Generally goes, this also looks like a setting up the roller coaster in Mist 3. And Honest Prana goes, damn, I think that ish I got from the Alchemist is kicking in.
Where are we?
The Matrix. Sorry. That's the only answer I had.
I'm just laughing at, like, that look.
Vice, I don't like this. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. How about you?
I'm not sure yet. It feels strange.
Hey, Fina. Where'd the crazy old man go?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never been here before.
You are in the Hall of Knowledge. This is where you find the Chronicles of Arcadia. Almost titled. Come on. Could have done better. It is here we may observe the events that shape the world as you know it. Look not with your eyes, but with your hearts. You will see the power of the moon crystals and witness the rains of destruction. You may also get tinnitus.
Prana goes, Aika looks so sad. I think they're all incorporeal right now, and I think Aika's not cool with it.
Looks like a giant island. This is Soltis. Long ago, this continent flourished under the light of the silver moon. It was our home.
So, there was one continent for each moon, right?
Where's the dark continent now, I want to know? Because there was the black moonstone. Where's the black continent?
Yeah. It's I have a really bad joke for that. I'm going to leave that alone.
Leave that one alone.
Leave it alone.
You are correct. The world was at peace, and its population was thirsting for knowledge. love how they all have awesome shots except for Yelgar. Just like, yeah, bunch of static and lightning, go.
Yeah.
By your powers combined, sir.
Yeah.
But their leaders use their newfound knowledge to create the Gaigas. I believe you have seen what the Gaigas can do firsthand. They all sought the power of the moon crystals. These 6 little gems twisted the hearts and souls of men. The world became a nightmare. 1,000 atrocities resulted in countless deaths. Even after most of the world was destroyed, the survivors sought to kill rather than heal. We watched and judged. We decided that the world could not be saved. Everything came from nothing, so to complete the cycle, we decided to destroy everything, so the world would once again be nothing. We believed that a new, peaceful world would rise from the ashes of the old. Zelos, our own Gaigas, was born. It was a Gaigas born from nothing, but it encompassed everything. It was truly almighty. We then commanded Zelos to focus its energy on the moons.
Generally Goes Chronicles of Arcadia would be a good sequel name, though. Destruction of Arcadia might be a good one, too. I'm looking at all this.
Moonstones battled the lands. The world was cleansed of evil. Zelos was the cause of the rains of destruction. When it was over, we placed Zelos in a state of suspended animation and sealed him in the depths of Soltis with our magic. It was a magical seal so great that only the power of the 6 moon crystals together could break it. Afterwards, we sent Soltis, along with Zelos, into deep sky, where we hoped he would remain lost forever. Zelos was too powerful. Never should a living soul animate him. We separated the shrine from the rest of Soltis and fled to the skies. Since the days of the old world, we have been watching the world rise from its ashes. So, this great silver shrine carried the Sylvates to safety after they destroyed the world. How convenient. Once again, why is Vice not responding? Sorry.
Well, Vice isn't as cynical as Gilder, and
True.
and I think that's the whole point. This is
You caused the rains of destruction? That was a question, and it shouldn't have been. Sorry.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it being questioned. As Prana goes, we created the ultimate Gigas, giant silver ball.
So now you understand the truth. Fina, when we sent you on your mission, it was not to stop Valor from using the Gaigas. It was to once again call down the rains of destruction.
You used her. That's horrible.
Fina, you saw with your own eyes the anger, the hate, the suffering, the death. Their quest for power would only consume them. We must cleanse the world. Vice, we see in your heart that you helped Fina on her quest. I will allow you to stay here in the Great Shul, in the Great Silver Shrine, and live in the new world we are about to create. Will you aid us? Who do you think you are? You think you just asked us to forget everyone that we care about? You are no different from Galcian. If the world isn't meeting your standards, if the world isn't meeting your standards, then you feel you can just destroy it? I won't allow it. Fina, you are one of us. You understand.
No, I do not understand. Elders, you are all wrong. How can you think like this?
What? Goofy ass grins. Like,
They're like, thank God, there's a chance we'll live. One of the silver crystals doesn't want to do this.
Fina emoted. Sorry.
Vice and the others have taught me something. I learned that no matter what happens, you have to be strong. Even if your home is burned to the ground, even if you're facing impossible odds, and even when you don't know who to trust. You have to be strong and fight for a better future. I believe in what I have learned. As long as the people of the world have that strength in their hearts, they will be able to overcome anything. There has to be a way to return peace to the world without having to call down the rains of destruction.
Fina. I'm sorry, but that world now belongs to me. Somehow I heard this, despite the fact I wasn't in the room yet. I will bring a new order to the world, and all shall bow before me.
I guess that shrine's not soundproof.
Galcian,
How did you get here?
how'd you hear us? Did you forget, little girl, that Ramirez is also a Sylvate? He, too, had a ship capable of reaching this place. I have come to claim the silver crystal. What? Look out! Edgelord attack!
Oh my gosh. No!
Elders, I understand your wish to mold the world into how you see fit. But you will not be the ones with the power to make that decision. Ramirez is much too valuable to me. I could not take the crystal from his body. I thought of taking the crystal from you, Fina, but I realized that there was a much easier way of getting one. Now the 6 crystals are in my possession. Watch as the world bows before me. Damn, Galcian. Grandpa!
Elder Prime.
What a name. Do not cry, Fina. Elder Prime is now free. He has returned to a state of nothingness. But Ramirez has acquired all 6 of the crystals. The world will crumble before them. All is lost.
No, I refuse to give up. I can't sit here and watch the people of the world be slaughtered. We will stop them. We can't let them unleash the rains of destruction.
Fina, it is hopeless.
Vice, we've got to go back to the deep sky to find Soltis. Gaussian and Ramirez must be stopped.
All right, everyone. You heard Fina. We've got to stop them. That's a terrible read.
Oh my gosh.
No! Island dwellers, if you wish, I can send you back to the entrance of the shrine. Oh, thank God.
Yes.
That'd be great. Very well. Hold still.
Where's he coming from? Oh my gosh.
He is nothingness. He is
Yeah.
all around us.
Osprey goes, his ear molecules got there before the rest of him for Galcian.
Right?
Yeah.
Gales and Ramirez probably went back to their headquarters. We should probably do the same.
They will probably be trying to raise Soltis from beneath the Krellout soon. I don't know what will happen if they do. Nevertheless, we should hurry back. We can't waste another moment here. Osprey also goes, the Elder just got Sephiroth.
Vice, I had a rumor concerning Dangle Island a little while ago. According to my sources, Galcian built some sort of elevator that leads down beneath the Great Cloud Sea.
Do you think they built it to try and get to Soltis?
Probably. And I bet they're heading there with the moon crystals as we speak. Well then, looks like we know where we need to go. Let's try and get to Soltis through Dangle Island. We need to stop Galcian.
I think this is a good place to sit.
This is a great place to stop.
We are actually near the end of the game, guys.
We have a lot of stuff to go through still, actually.
I forget, it's a JRPG. There's going to be like 5 chapters of an ending there. So, wow. A lot of plot tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of plot. Dude. I don't know. That was a lot. My flaw. I feel like I flubbed a little bit with Fina there because I felt like her voice needed to change because she'd be less breathy and more determined.
Yeah.
But
That's fine. It's a good turn.
It's a good turn. Ika's still
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll be back next week for our podcast-related episode.
Yes.
And Skies Arcadia continues the week after.
Yes. The week after that. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We love chatting with you, and we love playing this game with you guys. And we hope you enjoy this week's episode. Which, yeah, if you want to spoil it for yourself, it's on the Patreon.
Yep.
And don't forget about the other fun stuff we do every once in a while.
Yeah. We're going to be uploading episode 2 of Laura Dukin after this stream, actually. So
Yeah. All roads lead to Dad. We're slowly releasing it to the
for
public.
YouTube, sorry. It's already been on
YouTube.
Patreon for
Yeah.
way too long. We're going to try to get to regular uploads for all of our LPs as well. So.
Yes, we're trying to. Yeah, for everything. You can imagine it's tough. But anyway, enough explaining ourselves.
Thanks for watching.
See you later next time.
Bye.
Bye.